Hi guys, you're welcome to the premiere of the Gist on Citizen Information Network. My name is Rebby.
My name is DJ YUNGFREDO.
YUNGFREDO, you're not looking bad, you're looking good.
You're looking beautiful as well. Today is Friday, where are you taking me to?
Nowhere actually.
Oh my gosh.
YUNGFREDO and Tenny to collaborate in a new single. They'll be set to drop a mixtape, and Tiwa Savage set to release a new single. And also, US to screen some Nollywood movies. We'll go on a short break now, and when we get back, we'll give you full details on these stories. We'll be right back. Wizkid and Tenny to collaborate in a new single. Wizkid also said additional songs will come from Burna Boy and also Shady.
Wow, that's like a very great collaboration to me. Firstly, you know, Wizkid doesn't really talk about people and it doesn't really comment on your song. But we can always recollect, like last year, December, Tenny was at his Pepsi show on the Highland. So basically, I can say Wizkid is liking what Tenny is doing musically. Wow. You understand? Wow. So it's going to be a very good collaboration.
It's not a surprise to you that he wants to collaborate with
No, it's not a surprise, but it's a surprise to me because Wizkid, you know, he has this class of people he rolls with in the industry, and for Tenny to be among those class of people, big ups to Tenny and big ups to Wizkid as well.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
They'll be to drop a mixtape. Artists on this mixtape includes Dice Alice, Mr. Easy, Davido, Wizkid, and Flavor.
To me, this is not a big surprise to me. Delby has been in the game for a very long time. Delby used to produce Orezi and Ari song. He used to be their first producer, but along the line, I felt like his blowing time came from Mad Over You. That song belongs to Round Town, and after that, he's been doing a couple of great songs, and also not to forget, he's been working with Wizkid for a long time before Wizkid even became an international artist. So putting up artists like this together on this mixtape, I've heard the song of the one with Dice 080. With Mr. Easy. I've not heard the one of Mr. Easy, but a couple of good songs on the mixtape.
So we should be expecting something spectacular.
You know, crazy songs, nice tunes, and nice beats from Delby.
That's a nice
Big
one.
ups to Delby for that.
Alright. Tiwa Savage set to release new song with Malik Berry.
To me, I just feel like Tiwa is taking the footstep of our best friend or our bestie. I don't know, you said so yourself, I don't know.
Wizkid is our best friend.
You can say that again, but as we all know, Tiwa has not done anything this year. She's just been on the low, just like our bestie, like I said, because Wizkid just dropped a new single 2 weeks ago. So I feel like Tiwa as well and her management are just trying to work in between that timeline. And Malik Berry, big ups to Malik Berry, one of the few music people I respect, because most people don't know Malik Berry was behind so many great songs Wizkid dropped after he left Hear Me. And Malik Berry also a good producer. One of the great songs he did last year was Juice by YC.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is going to be a very good song, and you know, having a cool-headed UK boy producing your song, big ups to Tiwa Savage.
Nice, very cool. Davido to perform at Dream Festival in US. It's scheduled to hold in April in North Carolina. Artists to perform includes J. Cole, SZA, Big Sean, Sis Black, and 21 Savage. And we also heard that Davido hit 10 million Instagram followers recently.
Firstly, I'm going to talk about the 10 million Instagram followers. You know, Instagram is like a lifestyle thing, and you know, Davido has this swag, the lifestyle. Recently, it just copped bands for all his artists and everybody under the DMW team. That's a very big one for him. You know, it gives the fans so much reasons to love him, to like him, and cherish his handwork. And for him performing in
like you said he gives his fans so much reason. Don't other like artists?
You okay? Judging on what I said, the lifestyle I'm saying, not all of them knows how to swag the lifestyle.
The video will be with Paul Pogba, will chill with Cristiano Ronaldo.
But you know that some people are actually saying that Davido's followers may not be real, probably bot followers and all that. What do you have to say?
No, I don't stand about that.
Okay.
Because, I would always say this, like I've been in the game for a long time, you understand? So I watched most of these guys grow. Like Tenny and Peruzzi, I do as much as every week to check on their Twitter followers.
Okay.
At first, Peruzzi was leading and now Tenny is leading. So I don't always listen to such stories. It's big artists who try to build up their page. The video performing in Dreamville Festival. First of all, the video is 99.
You're welcome back. You're still watching the Gist on Citizen Information Network. Banky W congratulates his wife for being featured on Vogue magazine, like the almighty Vogue.
This is the kind of story you want to say. Maybe she paid for it. You understand? Yeah. But man, to be on the magazine is not a child's play.
Well, I really don't think she paid for it.
No, she didn't pay for it. But to be on that magazine is not a child's play. And big ups to Banky W's wife, Adesua. I'm not really a fan of Adesua, but I feel like this is like 1% of.
I'm so happy for her.
I'm happy for her, and that's a big sale for her as well. So big ups to Banky W and his wife, you know.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Rave of the moment, Zlatan Ibile shared pictures of new house and also a new car recently.
Yeah, like we said, the rave of the moment. Do you know how to do the Zanku dance? Don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down. But that's like a big one for Zlatan Ibile. Checking out since last year after Able God with himself, that's like a huge breakthrough for him. And firstly, I want to say the time of that song was like the breakthrough. You know, you starve some things to achieve some things in life, you understand? That song was recorded 3 a.m. and that's like when everybody's fast asleep. And after that song, he's been getting collaborations, Davido.
It's because he's very good at
it. He is. It's not just that guy that has money.
Able to keep the vibe that he started with and it never went down.
No. And you know, big ups to these artists who write songs themselves. That's like a big plus for Zlatan. He writes his song himself, so you don't expect me to wait for a Rebecca to come and give me a nice song to drop on someone's beat or something. Yeah. As long as I can write my own song, I just listen to the beat, type my song on my phone, and the next thing, I'm good to go. So big ups to him.
Yeah, that's wonderful. We'll slightly go for another break right now before we go on the foreign scene. To be right back. Welcome back. You're still watching the Gist on Citizen Information Network. On the foreign scene now, Jennifer Lopez gets engaged to Alex Rodriguez, a 2-year-old boyfriend. Sorry, a 2 years boyfriend.
That's a big one for them. I'm not really a Jennifer Lopez fan, but it's always good to see the old ladies out of the single market, and I think she and Alex Rodriguez, they've really been into this for a long time.
Yeah, for 2 years.
You know, for the old man to take the bold step, that's like a bold step for them. Yeah, I'm happy for them.
I'm really happy.
Congratulations.
Anything that has to do with a celebrity getting married is not something.
Don't worry, we're getting married soon. How do you say that?
I like your face. That's nice.
Oh wow.
Pray for me. I'm struggling. A statement from Justin Bieber. And it also seems is fighting with depression.
You see Justin Bieber, I just feel like these guys, sometimes they get it all right with their music, but when they go into a relationship, so many things start happening to them.
Ever since he released his album Purpose, he has not really had his personal single, apart from the fact that he features on
other people's
songs like DJ Khaled and the likes.
Okay.
So do you think he's struggling with depression because of relationship issues,
I feel like
because of his career?
No. Justin Bieber is good. You know, he started at a very young age, as early as 16, 15. You understand?
He started at the age of
13, yeah. That is first song with Ludacris. Yeah, I think So I just feel like his relationship issues. You know, these boys, they go through a lot. And I really don't know what all these girls really want when a guy gives you everything. But again, maybe Justin Bieber has a dirty habit, you know, maybe drugs or womanizing and all that kind of thing that a girl.
I just think because of the fact that he has been away for too long, probably he just got.
But there's always a reason for everything.
Yeah,
you understand? So I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And Meek Mill is coming to Nigeria very soon.
Do you know that? Wow. That's like my best gist for tonight, because I'm a Meek Mill fan, and I'm gonna do everything possible, because I know it's gonna be on one big radio station. I'm gonna do everything possible to make sure I'm there, at least to have a picture. To have a picture with him. That's like a big news for Meek Mill coming down to Nigeria. I know the likes of Davido will be willing to accept. I'm sure it's going to be in Davido's house, because they have this international friendship, and they have a track together already, you know.
Oh, wow.
So I feel like it's going to be a very good homecoming for Meek Mill. We're all going to welcome him. We're all going to be at his concert.
Definitely, we always welcome any foreign artist in Nigeria.
He's welcome.
All right, that's nice. Maroon 5, Girls Like You, 82 billion views on YouTube. It's also on the on US Billboard Hot 100.
You know,
Wow, 2 billion.
Yeah, a bad song can be a bad song can be on the US Billboard to start with. You know, like the video is also on the Billboard presently. I think number 18 with Fall. But Maroon 5 is a very good artist. I like him, or I like the group. They always try to do something nice. Like I like good music, good tunes. You understand? So when I heard Girls Like You, at first I'm like, then putting a Cardi B, man, that song is just wonderful.
There's no flow in that song. It's
and
just
to check it out, a couple of other songs who hit billions on YouTube go for a year or couple of months. This song is not up to a year, and I can say, like, I don't think this song is up to 8 to 9 months, you know, but it has done well. The song has done well, and this is big money for Maroon 5 as well, and you know, it keeps counting and keeps counting till. So big ups to Maroon 5 for this song. Nice jam.
I will go on a short break now to be right back. And lastly for today, US to screen some Nollywood movies like Lionheart by Genevieve, Chief Daddy and King of Boys by Kemi Adetiba. Congrats to all the producers of these movies. Like, this is a huge achievement.
This is huge. This is huge. First, big ups to Kemi Adetiba, King of Boys, and Genevieve as well. First, I'm saying big ups to Kemi Adetiba because I've seen King of Boys. I was at the premiere of King of Boys. I've not seen Lionheart, but from what I heard before now, I think a week after she dropped Lionheart, she made over $1 million already. So that's like a big one for the US. You know, they can't afford. And I heard Netflix already paid her, like, I think approximately $1 billion. So that's a big one for her. But again, might be a loss for her, to me, because every movie you see at the cinema, the money goes directly to the producer. Don't get it wrong. So for her to have sold this movie now for $1 billion to Netflix will make. You can do the math, man. So that's big ups to them.
Irrespective of that,
And
she's getting her money.
yeah, she is from the international scene and also in Nigeria. And lastly about this, I want to say a very big. I don't know what to say right now, but these 3 movies making it into the US scene, and not just on the US screen, it's also going to be on Netflix. Netflix is a very big movie place where you can watch all sorts of movies. You know,
that movie is so lively.
You know, looking back to the Nigerian movies we used to watch while growing up, and there are many dramas, and you know what I'm saying. I don't have to make noise about it, but right now the game has stepped up. You know, they are all doing something very creative, and all I can just say is big ups to all of them.
Yeah,
big ups to them.
Congratulations.
And it also goes to you. Don't quit or give up on what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing.
That's coming from DJ YUNGFREDO.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Anytime, any day, you can always hit it big.
Yeah, thank you very much. And today we have come to the end of the Gist on Citizen Information Network. We'll be doing this frequently on Fridays by 8 p.m. So stay tuned and always connect and watch us on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Twitter at CRN Niger. And do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at CRN Niger. Or better still, you can follow us you can log on to our website www.crnnigeria.com. And you can also follow me on my Instagram handle at Priceless Revy.
You can follow me